I'm fucking beat, bro. I gotta fucking go and do some deliveries. Got a bicycle though. What's up there, yo? I gotta figure out some other shit. $0.90 I made. Monetization sucks. I had music playing in this, so I can't monetize the vlog. Oh well. There's other videos I can make. Pretty soon here, I'm gonna go and do some deliveries. I bought a cheap little tiny bike, so that should help with the downtown. Lit up. For real. Yeah. I can't even see the. Hold on. I'm fucking tired. Alright, so estimated revenue is $44. I don't know how that came about. That should be like a little over $44 because I had somebody donate 300. So I don't know where the fuck that went. YouTube is very finicky. Oh, Uber Eats? I love doing Uber Eats. But I was doing Lyft, and fucking Lyft is acting fucking retarded. I mean, I will have to get a hold of Lyft somehow and tell them I was not in a fucking accident. I did not careen or I did not get fucking rammed from behind. The window just fucking shattered. It's shit happens. Roadside assistant said I fucking hit a light post. I'm like, you fucking bitch. No, I gotta contact Lyft and tell them that someone said from roadside that I hit a pole. I mean, like, they could clearly tell that I didn't fucking hit a pole. Fucking roadside. I gotta figure this shit out. I don't know how to fucking get a hold of roads. You know what? I'm gonna get a hold of fucking roadside later on today and be like, look, someone told Lyft that I was in a car wreck that never took place. Now there's issues between me and Lyft. So one of you motherfuckers got to clear that up. No, dude, it's miscommunication. The rental car agency says we just gotta wait till Lyft says yay or nay. But no, I'm gonna get a hold of roadside. Like I don't know who wrote the report, but or I forget who wrote the report. But she said to Lyft. I'm gonna say look. She said to Lyft that I was in an accident, which was not the fucking case. The back window shattered. Because apparently they're going off what the roadside said. So I gotta deal with the fucking roadside and tell them, you motherfuckers lied. To Lyft. Now that got me barred, which did not fucking happen. I did not fucking get in an accident. Y'all motherfuckers gotta clear that up. The roadside. Yeah, dude. I mean, like, what I mean, like, I don't know, can't fucking drive it. Well, you can, it's just that the window broke. But, yeah. They're, I don't know, they lied to the fucking Lyft. And that's all fine. I mean, Lyft makes it so hard to get a fucking hold of. Like, give me a second, chat.
Person and avoid being transferred multiple times, could you please tell me the reason you need support? All right, let's dive into that. It sounds like you're dealing with an accident or damage related to your rental. Are you currently at the scene of the accident right now? This will help me guide you on what to do next.
No.
I update them on your situation, as it may take a couple of minutes. Thank you for your patience.
No, I'm calling the rental agency roadside to tell them that one of their specialists told Lyft that I was in a bad accident when I was not. Lyft was lied to.
My name is Joseph. Have the rental record number, rental or claim number.
Alright, hold on, give me a second. Real quick, I gotta find it.
Sure.
Someone told Lyft that I was in a bad accident, which I was not. The windshield in the back shattered, and I don't understand why would somebody lie to Lyft that I was in an accident.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. No, you can definitely have that one. Just provide me a reference. Thank you. May I have your first and last name?
Jose Sanders, Sanders.
Thank you, Jose. But this is a report or case from, I believe,
minutes. Thank you for your patience.
Jesus Christ. Ah, tired. Give me about a few minutes. I'm trying to get a hold. Hello?
Have the case number, please.
Yes, the case number is.
May I please have your first and last name?
Jose, JOSE, SANDERS.
Let me take a look here.
Lyft is acting like I totaled your car, and I'm like, no, I was not in an accident. Nobody was involved. It was just the back window shattered. As they were telling me that somebody from roadside said I was in a bad accident. I'm like, no.
Okay, but okay, I understand very well what you're saying. However, we don't have any access to make any type of report if you have an accident or vehicle report or something like that. It's another department that is roadside.
Well, when they filed it to Lyft, they reported it as I was in a bad accident. Lyft called.
Okay, but we didn't make any type of report.
Okay. So am I being played with by Lyft? Because I'm kind of confused. They were putting the blame on you guys, Lyft.
If it's okay for you, I can transfer the call with a specific department that is roadside because they made the report for you. This is billing department after rental, so we handle information while
Okay, I'm sorry.
and extra charges that you receive.
I'm sorry for being a little brat. I'm sorry.
No, no worry about it. I understand very well the situation, and I have to get this resolved, but we'll be with the specific department that is roadside, okay?
Okay.
Just give me 1 minute. I'm going to transfer the call with them.
Alright.
Thank you.
I know, right? No, I did not crash. I did not. I'm following up on a case because someone said to Lyft that I was in an accident. I hit a fence, I hit a post, I hit a light, I hit stuff. That's how the rear windshield, but that was not the case. I did not hit anything. It just shattered. And
Okay,
Lyft,
I am so sorry to hear.
I don't know. Lyft is blaming it on you guys, and I'm like, Lyft has cleared me to, or you guys. Lyft is being a bitch, saying that you guys are throwing a fit. I'm like, I don't know who to believe right now.
Okay, so this is roadside service. Are you calling in to make a report that you...
I already made a report.
Sorry, how can I help you?
I made a
So how
report.
can I help you?
I want to find out who made a claim to Lyft saying that I hit a pole, I hit this, when none of that happened. Because this is flabbergasting. Because I can't work under Lyft because somebody from your department lied to them saying that I hit a post, I hit this, I hit that, when none of that happened.
Okay, I definitely understand your concerns about that. I do apologize that that happened. What is, do you have the license plate number of that vehicle that that happened on?
I have the case.
Okay,
They,
what's the case number?
I mean, like,
And your name, please?
my name is Jose Sanders, Sanders.
Okay, and this was for Nissan Rogue 2025 in the color black?
Yes.
Okay. And your phone number is 610-457. Okay, so I do show that report was made to us on the 24th. Let me see what it says.
Yeah.
It says here that when you shut the hatch, the glass broke.
Yes. That's what happened. But Lyft called and said that I
So it
had.
doesn't say that nobody.
Okay. Well, Lyft called me. The safety team said that roadside said I hit a post, I hit a light, I was like, no, that is not true.
No.
I don't know what's going
Let
on.
me see if it shows
Were they
anywhere else, because I'm reading the notes here. Window shattered. It doesn't say anywhere here that we said that.
Okay. Well, that's what Lyft said, is that Hertz said that, I don't know if it got misinterpreted, but Lyft is making a big ordeal like I rolled the vehicle off the mountain on purpose or something. I'm like, none of that happened. It just shattered.
If you look up on Google, put let's see, Nissan Rogue
Yeah, they've been having a recall.
2025 scale. Let them know. Because I looked it up the other day because I had a couple calling stains at the back, which all shattered, and it shows there on Google that it's like common, a big common.
Right. I mean, they make it notoriously hard. They make it notoriously hard to get a hold of Lyft by phone. I don't know how to send them an email. I'm gonna try to figure it out. But when they called me, like shortly after, like being a driver for Lyft, you think it'd be a lot easier to get a hold, but no. It's notoriously hard to get a hold of a human.
Did you return this car already to the
Yes,
location?
yes. I did it the following morning.
Okay.
I almost got pulled over for the back window. I don't know why they let. I don't know why you guys let me drive it back. That part was.
Because it would be closed out sooner. If
Uh,
we tow the vehicle, then it's longer for it to get closed out. We wanted to make sure that you were able to take it to them, and they would close it out there for you.
yeah. Okay. I was kind of confused on that matter. I mean, I did have the damage waiver thing. Thank God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like I try to follow
You
protocol.
didn't know here.
Yeah. I try to follow
We didn't
protocol.
know that you didn't.
Say what?
We did not know hear that, or we didn't tell them that you did something.
Okay, because I didn't hit anything. It just fucking shattered. It, just went psh. It sounded like a gunshot. I was like, what the hell is that noise?
Yeah, I had the same issue. I had a couple sitting in a stop, and they were talking, and they heard something. They thought it was a gunshot, so it was back windshield.
Yeah. I am sorry, because I'm sorry to take up your time. I'm just flabbergasted because I don't know where Lyft got the safety team got that I hit a post, I hit stuff. That's I'm sorry. I'm just like at a loss of words.
Yeah, so we got the report in, and it shows that you did shut it, and it shattered. So that's something that you would have to take up with Lyft to see if you can get that one up. If there's nothing else that we could do here, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else that I can help you with?
I'm pretty good.
Okay. Thank you so much for choosing Hearst. Again, my name is Jennifer. You have a great day.
You too. Even the roadside even said it. Even roadside said that that's a common issue. So you guys heard it from the wolf's mouth. It's a common issue, so I'm not the only one that fucking does this. Or whatever. Oh yeah, Hobo Big Jim? Well, I happen to be a part of that percentage. I'm a statistic. I'm always a statistic. I'm done smoking. Because I eventually do gotta go out and work. Yeah, I gotta fucking collect them. And guess what? I don't have to fucking bullshit you not share my wealth with another company. I don't. So whatever I fucking make off of Uber Eats on a bicycle goes in my my fucking pocket. Yeah. Dude, I decided to do fucking walking part. Dude, they were progressing to like a mile, bro. I'm like, no, I'm not doing this shit on foot. I'm not going a mile on foot. They were getting slick and slick. They would kind of like say, oh, it's 0.6 miles. I gotta get some arthritis pills. Romeo, whatever it's called. What is that fucking arthritis in motion? Okay, Google. What is that arthritis called when you get in motion or something like that?
This is for informational purposes only. For medical advice or diagnosis, consult a professional. It sounds like you're describing osteoarthritis, which is often called wear and tear arthritis. It typically hurts more during or after movement and can feel stiff when you first get going. Another possibility is rheumatoid arthritis, though that usually involves morning stiffness that actually improves once you start moving. Would you like me to find some low-impact exercises that are usually easier on the joints?
Can you repeat that? Can you repeat that for retards?
It's usually called osteoarthritis. Think of it as wear and tear on your joints. It hurts most when you are moving around or active, but it can also feel stiff if you sit still for too long. Want me to look up some easy ways to help with the pain?
You know, would masturbation hurt?
It depends on which joints are affected. If you have osteoarthritis in your hands or wrists, the repetitive motion could cause some aching or stiffness. Would you like tips on how to make it more comfortable?
Yes, how do I make it more comfortable while jacking off?
To make it easier on your joints, try these simple tips. Use a lubricant to reduce the amount of grip strength and effort needed. Switch hands or use different positions to avoid overworking one specific joint. Apply heat to your hands or wrists beforehand to loosen up stiff muscles. Try a hands-free option, or a device that is easier to hold if your fingers hurt. Would you like me to look for some joint-friendly products that might help?
How would this be beneficial in masturbation?
Using a lubricant or a hands-free device helps by reducing grip strain. You don't have to squeeze as hard, which saves your finger and thumb joints from aching. Lessening repetitive motion. Devices can do the work for you, preventing the constant back and forth that triggers osteoarthritis pain. Improving comfort. Heat or better positioning keeps your wrists in a neutral spot so they don't lock up or throb. Would you like me to find some specific ergonomic products that are easier to hold?
Yes.
Step_instructions. 1. Analyze the user's prompt for an explicit personalization trigger. 2. If trigger present, proceed to step 2. 3. Apply the strict necessity test to each user data point. 4. If no trigger, provide a generic response. 5. Apply step 3, fact grounding and minimalism, and step 4, integration protocol. 6. Perform compliance checklist. 7. Output the final response. Analysis. The user's previous prompt, yes, follows my previous question. Would you like me to find some joint-friendly products that might help? In the context of the conversation, this is an explicit trigger for personalized...
It's a trigger, I guess. I guess I'm triggering the AI. I guess. Hey, you saw it here. I was pretty much triggering the AI. How do you manage to trigger the AI? I was pretty much making the AI feel upset. AI was about to rage out. Alright. We're not gonna be harassing people on my channel, Big Jim. Little penis Jim. Why would I go after Pink Moonless, bruh? That fucking girl is whacked. Alright, hear about this. Hold on. Pink Moon Lust. Yo, I have to say it a certain way, otherwise the AI doesn't. I think the AI thinks I'm drunk all the time.
That's like super easy to grow and super nutritious.
What?
Let's grow a lot of peanuts, bro. Peanuts, bro.
So, yeah, I am watching Pink Moon Lust. She's actually live.
You don't have to be well, maybe an entertainer is an influencer, yeah. It's definitely in the same umbrella category.
There you go.
Also, I was gonna say no, and then I thought about it, and these days, if you're an entertainer, you're absolutely taking advantage of social media, and if you're an entertainer, you're absolutely influencing people. Roll my eyes.
Okay, what the fuck is her problem, bro? Like, what disorder she got?
Thank you for asking. I'm inspired. I'm a little bit sad that my attempted relationship didn't turn into a regular event. That was a buzzkill. For real.
Bro is lying on me. The fuck is that shit?
I love that somebody just accused me of being uninspired and I blamed my last relationship. Did I blame the relationship before that or the one before that? Well, inspired me to what? Lord.
Talking about her is not being in love, stupid.
I'm Cali sober. I don't think coffee is sobriety. Tough take. But
Yeah, I actually said that.
try raw dogging your existence without coffee and tell me which is sober, with or without coffee.
Dumb star. Bruh, come on, dude. Ain't nobody want to be around that mess.
Blah! I keeps it real, at least. What's in my coffee? Organic Valley, 2% milk. Trader.
Bruh. Bruh. There's a delay on this. Fucking Jose. Yeah, dude, nobody's fucking me. Bro, I never fucking hid. Oh, she's schizophrenic. Why is people capitalizing off of their disorders? Bro, so gay, dude. Oh yeah, I did get a bike. I gotta make sure it's still there. This town has a real big problem with bike thieves. Ain't nobody gonna steal it. What are they gonna steal? A tiny ass bike? I'm fucking stoned, bro. That Keith, dude. I think it's called Keith. Yeah. I found my other battery. I put them in my bag so I don't lose this. We got this. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, we got a scorpion. Dude, man, I should have kept it as a pet. Or show and tell. Dude, when you was in school, there was, what is it called, show and tell? I don't know, bro. Bro, Big Jim, I'm gonna put you on timeout for 24 hours. Because you're really being dumb. You don't even know how to coexist in my chat. You always gotta fucking take shit offline. Always. I mean, none of you guys literally help with this part. Hold on. Oh, fucking kneecaps. My fucking knee is shot. Oh, God. Oh, I know what it's for. It's the big bottle. I don't even know where I put the fucking shot glass. It's here somewhere. Ta-da! I still got the bottle. I still got the bottle. I still got it. Bruh. You guys say I'm such an alcoholic. Well, this one's full of something. I don't even know what the fuck is in there. I don't give a shit. I'll still drink it. Bro, I'm so happy to still have Uber Eats. Alright. At this point, the shot glass is in my head. Oh, there it is. It's definitely not at this point. I had to look inside of a cup. And guess what? $5 shots. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. It's in the links down below. Yeet yeet, motherfucker. $5, y'all. You can super chat it. Not for right now, dude. No, not for right now, but I still got Uber Eats. I could deliver food. Yeah. Henny on the fucking raw? What the fuck is that? I don't know, dude. You sound fucking retarded. Alright. We are kosher. Oh. Let's see if I can get this. I gotta turn this on. This is what you're gonna see in most of my new upcoming vlogs. Yeah. I got a new playlist on the vlog channel. That's coming out soon. We're gonna fucking up the antes on the vlogs. Like, we're gonna ride trains like always. That I never do, like always. By the haters. I'm gonna hitchhike. So when I'm stationary, like just like this, I'll be doing DoorDash or Uber Eats. One of those two. Because it's fairly easy to do so. But in order for me to do the walking part, because you can do it here in where I'm at, I gotta get in shape for that shit, bruh. I really fucking do. Alright, I don't see a $5 shot because you guys are lame. You will never do it. Oh, damn it. I want your fucking comments. Bro, I never said I was never gonna ride the rails. If I had to find a woman, or if by chance I found a woman, right? I'm still gonna ride trains. I'm still gonna ride trains. Fuck what the lady has to say. Yeah. Oh, how much is left in the bottle? Really? You ask? That's how much is left in the bottle, bro. Yeah. You guys suck. Ha, I'm just fucking with you. Maybe, maybe not. What the fuck is this? Holy fucking sucks. This sucks. Somebody actually donated. Thank you. This is going to be great. Thank you for the 5, yo. That's a lot of fucking liquor. Alright. I might gag on this. No homo. Alright, you ready? Alright, let's go. Okay, shut up. Alright. 1. 2. Ah, shit. I really fucking gotta drink this. I really do. I can feel it. I can feel it from here. Alright, shut up. Let's drink it. Ah. Thank you.
What's that?
Oh. Thank you for the Coke. Ah. Damn. This sounds like an engine that you started for the very first time. Oh, God. Wow, you didn't donate $15? You fucking crazy? You did not donate. You're a fucking liar, bro. You're a fucking liar, dude. I know who donates, bruh. I know. I didn't form this community over fucking night, you dummy. I did not. It took me many fucking moons. Notifications. You're trying to see who fucking donated it. Bruh. You funny. Uh-oh. I didn't do it. They're looking for me. The feds. The feds. They're looking for me, bro. I don't want to go back to the lab. The lab sucks. Oh, guess what, guys? I found out Nancy is in witness protection program. She vanished into that. Think about it. No trace? Voila. Come on, you conspiracy motherfuckers. Back me up on this. Come on. I guarantee you, she's in witness protection. Witness, whatever that fucking thing is called. Oh, you stopped drinking, huh? Bruh. It's not even fucking drunk. I'm not even drunk. Bruh. You think I drunk all this today? You fucking crazy. Yes, you are fucking crazy. I did not steal $10. Bro. Yeah, I love this fucking camera, dude. Trust me. Yeah, 85? Yeah, somewhere around there, yeah. Uh, ask your boy Jake how much it costs. Don't ask me. Because I don't know. What's he drinking? I'm drinking this. Wow. Yeah. Ooh, Trishalicious. She's hot. Hello, Trish.
I don't even know if this is working. Hello. Oh, someone's here. Hello.
We hear you.
Hey, Jose. Hey, Sunflower. Good to see you. Yay. I know. It's a really nice day out today. It said it's 77.
Huh.
It's because I broke my dark sunglasses. I might tan on like, hey, sweetie. I might tan on like Saturday. It says it's supposed to be like 80 freaking degrees. Okay.
What's up there, Sarah? What's up there, Sarah? Family size, man. That sounds so bad. That's partially over exaggerated. It's over exaggerated. I don't know. I don't know, dude. But anyway, dude, I'm gonna like rest up a bit and then go out and try to make some money. Profited money. Yeah, it's all gonna be profit. With Uber Eats. So whatever I make, say like I make $80. Well, guess what? I made $80. Yep. That's a lot of drinking beer money. Yeah. It is beer money though. Yeah, I really do gotta stop drinking steel reserves, dude. That fucks up my insides bad. And it makes you take mad ass diarrhea in the following day. Fuck yeah, dude. That fucking toilet bowl has no fucking chance. Oh, it's not that bad. From my experiences, I hate the. I think they call it beer shits. I hate those, bro. I don't know who likes it. You gotta be fucking sick. Yeah. They sound like they're racing. Yep, they're racing. Alright, folks. I'm gonna hop down for a bit because I am fucking stoned. And I gotta function here pretty shortly. My drunk driving? You're a fucking retard. Sarah Official? Bruh, how you gonna have Sarah Official and have me as the photo and right underneath, no views, this.
How old are you, Queen Shawnee? Father who art in heaven, mom, made of money. You old enough to have kids there? It's...
He always sounds like a creep.
Come here. You better come here right now. I'm not come here. Out into the street. You will go to jail.
Okay, you see me on my property?
Yes, I do.
All right, so step the fuck back.
All right, everybody, we got another great video for you. This one comes from Midwest Safety. They always got good videos. When the whole neighborhood gets arrested. I haven't seen it, but it sounds good. Let's go. Chaos is what it sounds like.
No, don't put me in cuffs this time. No, you get it.
Don't put me in cuffs this time.
Let's tell you what the problem is.
You can walk.
Is this your house?
No, my house is there.
Then go to your house.
Go to my house.
Don't be Go to your house or I'll take you to jail.
She should know better. She works for the sheriff's office. I don't know if she's a deputy, but...
I'm gonna get out tomorrow.
Come on, go over there, man.
What's your name? Hey, come here. Come here. Come here.
It's county.
Come here.
Good luck.
Come here. You better come here right now.
I'm not doing
Come on. Oh. Oh, just some dude.
I'm not doing
Come on. Oh. Oh, just some
Wait,
dude.
what?
Come on. Oh.
Random guy bulldozes through officer.
Oh, just some dude. Oh, man. Yeah, kids crying, women screaming.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
Where's the guy that bulldozed him?
All the way down. Stay right there. Put your hands on top of your head. Trillian, where you at? Dispatch, start EMS.
The arrests aren't over yet.
I don't have to explain myself.
Yeah, he have to.
This is just pure comical, bro. They know they're going to jail, so they're just making a scene.
You better go inside before you go to jail too.
I'm gonna tell you, these are chaotic. You know, you're standing, there's people out everywhere. You don't know who's gonna come after you. I look like somebody bulldozed the deputy after, and she's screaming.
If I got to, I'll work for the sheriff's office.
She's not gonna work for the sheriff's office for very much longer after they see this video.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach, or
He must have tased her.
your stomach, or you will get tased too.
Oh, he already tased somebody.
What did I break the law?
Hands behind your back. You're gonna get it again.
Got face in the grass.
You're tasing a law enforcement officer, you drunk ass clown.
Put your hands behind your back.
She's a law enforcement officer?
Hands behind your back right now. Tase you again. You want it?
Oh, that's the guy.
I'm being easy.
You're being easy? You're going for assault on a police officer.
You were punching him already?
You're damn right I was. Now stand up. Stand up.
Be honest with you. Punching your wife, you probably intervened. You have to do something or else. Yeah, that's a tough one. Gonna get arrested, assault on a law enforcement officer.
Bro! If this guy had a good fucking lawyer, he could get out of that. He was self-defending his wife. His wife was getting beat by a guy in uniform. He has every right to protect his loved ones and livestock. And yes, a dog is a livestock, so you're allowed to protect the doggy.
Be honest with you. She's a law enforcement.
You're gonna get it again.
Face in the grass.
You're tasing a law enforcement officer, you drunk ass clown.
Put your hands behind your back.
She's a law enforcement officer.
Hands behind your back right now. Tase you again. You want it?
Oh, that's the guy.
I'm being easy.
You're being easy? You're going for assault on a police officer.
You were punching him already?
You're damn right I was. Now stand up. Stand up.
Be honest with you. Punching your wife, you probably intervened.
Yo, this is actually, what is his name? Well, he's actually a fucking sheriff, where Deputy Slope, where he's Deputy Slope's boss. This guy, Lamb, Sheriff Lamb is actually Deputy Slope's boss. But look at what he says though. To be honest, you know, listen.
I'm being easy.
You're being easy? You're going for assault on a police officer.
You were punching him already?
You're damn right I was. Now stand up. Stand up.
Be honest with you.
This guy right here is actually Sheriff Lamb. This is words from him.
Punching your wife, you probably intervened. You have to do something or else. Yeah, that's a tough one. Gonna get arrested, assault on.
No, it's not a tough one. The guy did what he did naturally. It was natural reacting to get someone that is beating your loved one off. I mean, He's lucky that the kid didn't have a gun. You would have went bye-byes. I mean, see, okay, Google. What does the law and God say about protecting your loved ones?
The intersection of law and faith regarding protection generally centers on the concepts of justifiable force and stewardship. The legal perspective, in most jurisdictions, the law recognizes the right to self-defense and the defense of others. Reasonable force. You are generally permitted to use the amount of force necessary to prevent an immediate threat of harm. Duty to retreat versus stand your ground. Some areas require you to attempt to escape before using force, while others allow you to defend your castle home without retreating. Imminence. The threat must be active or immediate, rather than a response to a past event or a future possibility. The religious perspective, theological views vary, but many traditions emphasize a moral obligation to protect the vulnerable. Biblical principles. Many cite passages like Psalm chapter 82 verse 4, rescue the weak and the needy, or 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 8, which suggest that failing to provide for and protect one's household is a denial of faith. Just war/defense. While thou shalt not kill, more accurately translated as murder, is a commandment, many theologians distinguish between malicious killing and the protective use of force. Sacrifice. Greater love is often defined by the willingness to lay down one's life for others. John chapter 15 verse 33. Would you like me to look up the specific self-defense laws for your current state?
Yes. No.
Law enforcement officer. First of all, my wife wouldn't act like that, so I don't have to worry about the situation.
You understand?
You're getting the wrong.
Should have had Janelle for this one.
Yes, I did. For what? Because that's my job. Sit down. I don't know the punching. Sit down. What the fuck? Quit acting. Put your...
They're trying to arrest me and I didn't do nothing wrong.
Okay, so
Get in the car.
I don't know if these are the deputy.
No, your job is not to punch people in the fucking face because they didn't want to listen to you. That is not your job, stupid. It is not your job to punch people in the face because they didn't want to listen to you. You're a bully.
It looks like a police department.
You want to go to jail too? That's a clear, baby. Go inside. I don't care. Go inside. Go inside. Go inside. Hey, I'm on my property. Doesn't matter. No trespassing. Go inside. This is my property, bro. You can go to jail. Listen, you don't calm her down. Hey, listen, this is my property, bro. Doesn't matter. I'm in my yard.
It does matter. It does too matter. You cannot deprive a resident or an ownership of a person's possession because you're in, doing an investigation? No, go fuck your feelings, bro. The law does not work on feelings, bro. Because you hate me doesn't give you the right to prosecute me because of your fucking feelings. The law does not work. Hey, Google, does the law work on feelings?
No. The law is based on statutes, precedents, and evidence, not subjective emotions. While a judge or jury might feel sympathy, their legal duty is to apply the written code to the facts of the case. However, feelings can subtly influence legal outcomes in specific ways. Victim impact statements. During sentencing, emotional testimony can influence the severity of a penalty. Intent and mental state. Courts often examine mens rea, the guilty mind, which looks at a person's emotional state or intent at the time of a crime. Discretion. Prosecutors and judges may use personal judgment when deciding whether to charge someone or offer leniency. Would you like to look at a specific legal concept like pain and suffering?
No. I do all that on my own.
Yes, it is. You want to interfere in police work? You can go to jail. You're on my property right now. You come out in the street.
Okay, Google. Hey, Google. Does a person have a right to be where they're at if they're on their property, but the police are being assholes?
Generally, you have a legal right to be on your own property. Being on your own land provides significant Fourth Amendment protections against unreasonable searches and seizures. However, there are specific nuances to keep in mind. Lawful commands. Even on your porch or in your yard, you must generally comply with lawful orders, such as stepping back to allow an investigation or providing identification if there is reasonable suspicion of a crime. Warrants and exigency. Police can legally enter your property if they have a warrant, probable cause with exigent circumstances, like chasing a suspect or an immediate safety threat, or if they are in a publicly accessible area like a front walkway. Recording. You have a First Amendment right to film police from your property as long as you don't physically obstruct their work. If you feel your rights are being violated, it is usually safer to comply and complain later through a formal grievance or a civil rights attorney, rather than resisting physically on site. Would you like me to find information on how to file a police misconduct report in your area?
Yeah.
Step back. You come out on the street, you're going to jail. You understand my property now, please? Do you understand? I'm telling you right now. And I'm telling you I am a law enforcement officer in the great state of Florida. I don't care who you are, man. You will go to jail. Okay, you see me on my property? Yes, I do. All right, so step the fuck back. You want to go up to me, you'll go to jail. You up. You're the one come.
It's getting tense. It's getting tense.
Come up to me like you big and bad, man. Because you got a badge. You want to go to jail? You think you're big and bad, you got a badge, bro. Come on, you're on my property. You get this thing. Come on, man. Come on. Yes, and you can go to jail. You want to go up to me, you can go to jail.
So, the Taser 10 has 10 prongs. So I can tase this guy, you need 2. And then if I turn and tase her with 1, I can tase now. Both of them are getting tased. So the Taser 10 has 10 prongs that you can do. So, very effective.
Get on the ground. Turn around now. Oh my God, I didn't do nothing, bro. I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, you were standing there. You should just went in your house, man. But
Fuck you, dude. Who the fuck are you to tell somebody like that guy to go back in his house? You don't own the fucking deeds. You don't own the rights to that fucking person's house. Fuck you. If I owned a spot and cops were investigating on the streets, but they came onto my property because they felt that I was offending their feelings by recording, fuck you, dude. I could record wherever on the property. No, fuck these cops, bro.
All aggressive.
Nothing, man.
It's called disorderly conduct.
Put your hand on your back.
Fuck you, Lamb. Sheriff Lamb. You need to be re-advised on what protocol is. Because this is not fucking protocol. This is to do whatever the fuck I want because I'm the police. That's what that is. I don't support it.
You want to get it again? Do you want to get it again? No.
This is why the police will always have a bad rep. Because you got officers on YouTube that condones this shit. Yeah, you got officers on YouTube actively condoning this type of behavior out of other officers. Bullshit. We as citizens need to fucking stand up. In lawful ways. In lawful ways. I mean, it's stupid how they can use the badge, use the law. Because it's the law. No, it's not the law. It's a fucking ordinance. It's like a fucking TP floating in the wind type of fucking ordeal.
Shut up.
Now, bro. I could be a
How do
popo.
you not learn?
Maybe I should be a
How do you
popo.
not learn?
Oh, I'm looking for
You
you.
just go in the house. You want to get aggressive? That's what you get. I didn't get aggressive. Well, you can go to jail now. That's the
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to find my Facebook.
He's not talking his stuff now.
Oh, shut the fuck up, man. You stupid.
I'm getting real sick of people asking tall women to breed with them.
Alright, what is this? Yeah, I want Lyft to fucking call me. Oh, you want to start drama? Okay. You picked the right guy, buddy. Alright, guys. $5 shots, yo. Let's go. Oh, let's go.
Ignorant. That's good. Debbie, man. Hey, I really hope the RV thing's not isn't the reason why we're getting kicked out. I would love to talk to the landlord.
It's probably everything. It's probably everything.
Yeah, I mean, there's been so many fights, cops. I mean, it's everything.
They might have decided to do this 6 months ago. Yeah.
And they told me.
I definitely put a lot of time into my music. I'm not gonna go into that anymore. I was.
Anyway. I've been diagnosed as being that B. I love saying that. I look forward to saying it uncensored. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm chilling these days. These days when people ask me if I'm special needs, my real response is, I especially need your cash. But I'm just joking, or like...
Sure you are.
I'm probably not joking, but I'm not like tripping on it like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat something. I have a lot of food. I'm excited. I might just eat a salad, because with the salad, you just gotta dump it and then stir it. That's my level of willingness to cook right now. I got about one dump and one stir in me. That's about it. Okay.
Alright, dude. Sorry.
Trust. Am I right for the job?
The biggie.
Alright, let's find me. There we are. I definitely need a haircut soon. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, I'm gonna Google it. What the fuck? Holy shit. Is that really? Yes, that is really her. Damn, dude. Why would you tell me that? It's kind of disgusting. Like, ew. She's overgrown down there, bruh. One of her titties are, like, deformed. Like, tell me you fucking jack off to this. Uh-oh. Oh. Bro, why am I fucking looking at this shit? Like, what the fuck? Damn, dude. Bro, damn. I'm sorry, but how the I can't even show this, bro. I can't even show it. This shit is so fucking hairy, bro. Dude. It looks like a fucking Russian coat down there, dude. This chick is nasty. So fucking nasty, bro. How did this shit get leaked? Or Pornhub? I mean, her titties are all fucked. Dude. And you guys are into this? Of course they show a nice lady down in there. Thank God. Bro, dude. Thank God it's changed to other females. Ew. Alright, dude. It's disgusting. That is so fucking disgusting, bro. Dude. That is so fucking disgusting. Ew. Dude, I can't believe it. I can't believe this shit, dude. I mean, it's kind of hot in here. I gotta. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta open up the door. Alright, there we go. We got it. What's up? What up, furry bitch? What's up, you furry little butch? Alright, I'm done looking. It's disgusting. I mean, like, how the fuck am I not gonna look at it, bro? Do you think it looks like that still? Alright, Daniel, get out of here, dude. Bro, dude. I'm sorry, but you lost me on the sexual idea of that chick. Ugh. I just can't. I just can't. Oh shit.
Yo, I don't know what's going on. I just got informed about this. Do I have a notification now or no? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, God, what is going on, man? I was working on my security system. I was adding more cameras, more cloud shit, subscribing to the shit, positioning, angling things, man. Setting up the settings and the sensors, yo. Wow. No audio, by the way. Oh, wait, there might be audio. Did I? Because I was did I mute it? No, there's no audio. Okay, there's no audio right now. Okay. Bro, escaped inmate. Where my ninjas at? Can I say that? Where my ninjas at? Hit the like button, subscribe, turn on bells and notifications, join Discord when I don't have notifications.
Alright. Alright, let's go back to us.
Go back to
Dude, why would I stalk her? She ain't worth the weight of fucking gold, bro. I'd rather stalk Mother Mary. Remember this? Remember I used to do this all the time? Ah. Oh well. Alright, guys. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna take a shot for the guy that donated $300. This is for you, my guy. Thank you, Mr. Greg, and your beautiful family. Thank you. I started a fight between Hertz and Lyft. Hey, that's what I was told, that I backed into a light. I hit a curb. I don't know where they got that shit from. And you heard it from the girl that another person's vehicle got the same incident. Oh fucking yeah. Oh, that's hitting the spot. Bruh. I gotta work tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up at 7 and get downtown. So, I'm gonna try to work from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. There we go. No, dude. Fucking Lyft is gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? Missing car, missing vehicle. Alright, I guess I read your fucking comments. Oh yeah, it's been a while, Cody. It's definitely been a while, dude. I gotta go check on my clothes. Make sure they're yeah. Alright. Alright, we're back. Bro, ain't nobody gave me fucking money for that shit. And plus, why would I fucking agree to that? Rob, you're out, dude. You're out for 30 minutes. I don't know, dude. Ask Nikki about it. She'll tell you more about it. Oh wait, she's dead. Yeah, you can't. You can't, bruh. Wait, that's Nancy. My bad. Sorry, that's Nancy. Damn, I got Nancy and Nikki mixed up. Damn. Sorry, guys. I got Nancy mixed up with Nikki. They have something in common. They both have N's in their names. I mistook it. My bad. Who the fuck is Joe? Oh yeah, I wrecked Waymo cars twice. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. No! You did what? What did I do? Sorry, you wanna believe the fucking idiots? I'm gonna time you out for 24 hours. You'll be back tomorrow this time, okay? Don't fucking cry. Don't cry about it. You gotta understand. You got to understand not to believe the dumbasses. I don't give a shit if it's fucking sarcasm. I don't care. Somebody has a vacuum leak in their car. They gotta get that fixed. Is this gonna get worse over time? That's the type of fix that you can't fix once it's broken. You gotta replace everything, which fucking sucks. I'm talking with experience. Yeah, my experience is a lot different than yours, so fuck off. No homo. Ah. I kind of pushed some earwax back there, but it'll come out in due time. It's a little hot because I was drinking Jack and smoking weed. Nice. Nobody donated shit. Nobody. Except one person. And I'm not going to tell you who did it. Oh. I'm good. How about you, Ben? No, it was one person that donated today. $5 for a fucking shot. The other person is trying to lie. Trying to get me to do 3 or 2 more shots for free. Which is not gonna fucking happen. No. No, that's not gonna fucking happen. I think I'm done with the weed for a second. You're such a fucking liar, bro. Trying to lie on me, man. How pathetic. Yeah, that was yesterday. I believe it was. And I thanked him for sending the 300. Like, you're trying to get me in a fucking lie. You're trying to downgrade the coolest person on the internet. Totally. Totally. You're trying to de-rank the coolest person on the fucking internet. What chat allows you to be fucking ruthless? Name one. To a certain point. Name one. None. Jose Sanders Sterning's live stream allows you to be ruthless to a certain point. Yeah. So fuck you. Alright, dude. You gotta donate for me to drink. Bruh, dude. You guys are idiots. Have you ever listened to the ambient noises? Close your eyes and just listen. I'm a little tired. Alright. Well, I have been smoking though. Okay, Christopher. Whatever the fuck you say, Christopher. I mean, you gotta donate for that to happen, dude. Donate so you can hear it. We can always let all of that. We can always allow more air, because it's sucking in, having one door open sucks in, and if you got another door open, it pushes out the the air. I don't know. It's aerodynamic type shit. Okay, Google. Who studies air?
The individuals who study are primarily called students, but they can also be referred to based on a specific level or field. Pupils, generally used for children in primary or secondary school. Scholars, used for advanced high school students or those engaged in high-level academic research. Academics, specifically refers to those who work and study within a college or university setting.
Hey Google, who are they scientists called that studies air pressures and air flow?
Scientists who study air pressure and airflow are primarily called aerodynamicists or meteorologists, depending on the context. Aerodynamicists focus on how air interacts with solid objects, such as wings or vehicles. Meteorologists study air pressure and flow as they relate to weather patterns and the atmosphere. Fluid dynamicists study the broader physics of how all gases and liquids move. Would you like to know more about how they measure these forces?
Yes. I would love to know more.
That's great. What specifically about the measurements are you interested in? We could discuss how they measure air pressure with barometers, track airflow with anemometers, or something else.
I think it's called dynamics, or when you open one door, a gush of air comes in. If you open another door very slowly, it sucks airs out. What is that called?
That effect is generally caused by pressure differences and is part of fluid dynamics. The specific phenomenon you're describing might be related to concepts like drafts or ventilation, where opening doors creates a path for air to flow from a high pressure area to a low pressure one. Does that make sense?
Okay. What if I have one door higher and the other door lower? What is that called?
When doors are at different levels, the airflow can be influenced by convection, which is the movement of air due to temperature differences. Warmer, less dense air rises, while cooler, denser air sinks, creating a flow pattern. Is that what you were thinking of?
Yes, I think. But how do I get cold air from one door and pushes out the hot air from another door? How do I do that?
That sounds like a natural ventilation setup. To effectively push out hot air and bring in cold air, you typically want the cold air intake, like a lower door or window, to be on the cooler side of a space, and the hot air exit, the higher door or vent, to be on the hotter side, often near the ceiling, allowing convection to do the work.
Okay. How do I get a wind draft to perfectly move air without using a fan?
Creating a perfect wind draft without a fan relies on natural forces. You'll mainly want to use convection by creating a clear path for air. Position windows and doors strategically. Place lower openings for cool air intake and higher openings for hot air exit, ideally on different sides of the structure to encourage a cross breeze.
Okay. Sounds great.
I'm glad you think so. Is there any specific scenario you're considering for setting this up?
A garage.
For a garage, you might want to install a vent or fan up high to let hot air escape, and open a lower door or window to draw in cooler air. Passive vents can also be effective for continuous flow.
What if they're already installed?
If the vents and doors are already in place, you can try optimizing the flow by opening them strategically. Open the lowest doors and windows first to bring in cooler air, and open the highest ones to allow hot air to escape. Also, consider which side of the garage gets the most sun, as that will create the best temperature gradient.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can help you with regarding airflow or ventilation?
How do I perfect that?
To perfect the natural ventilation in your garage, focus on maximizing the temperature difference between the intake and exhaust points. Ensure both openings are fully clear, and consider using passive vents that open automatically with temperature changes. You can also check for air leaks around doors to ensure the flow is direct.
How do they do this in space?
In space, air pressure and flow are very different because there's no natural convection. Scientists and engineers use complex mechanical systems like fans and filters to circulate and purify the air, as well as maintain specific pressure levels.
Are you trying to say that I'm retarded with your voice dialogue?
I am not trying to say anything like that. My purpose is to provide helpful and respectful information. I apologize if anything came across differently. Is there anything specific I can clarify?
Yeah, you're trying to say that I'm stupid.
I understand your frustration, but that is not my intention at all. I am just trying to provide information based on your questions. Is there anything specific you'd like to clarify about the previous topics?
How do I use trigger warnings for AI?
Trigger warnings for AI can be implemented by programming the AI to recognize certain topics that might be sensitive. It can then provide a cautionary message before presenting potentially distressing content, allowing the user to decide whether to continue.
Are you mocking me?
No, I am not mocking you. I am just trying to be helpful and answer your questions. Is there anything specific you'd like to address?
Why do you sound like that?
My voice is generated by a text speech system.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I am not designed to engage in disrespectful or offensive language. I'm here to be helpful. Is there something specific you'd like to discuss?
Why you sound like that?
As I mentioned, my voice is generated by a text-to-speech system, which doesn't have personal characteristics like intent or emotion.
Sure. You're fucking with me.
I am not trying to do that. I am here to provide helpful and appropriate information. Is there anything specific you'd like to discuss?
No. Remington, what's up? What's up, AZ? AZ Jake? How you doing there, dude? Yo, help me out with a shot. It's like $5. Help me out with a shot, buddy. You can super chat it. That's totally up to you, though. Come on, dude. We gotta get some shots in for old times keeps. Take a hit of weed? Fuck yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
You are. Motherfucker, we're fucked now. You are. Motherfucker,
we're fucked now.
You are. Motherfucker, we're fucked now. You are. Motherfucker, we're fucked now.
I mean, I'm just speaking facts, you know? Like, I am kind of fucked out of a car now. Hey, I did what was right. I reported it. I reported it like a grown-up. And I get disciplined for doing something right? That's bullshit. Alright. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Damn, I gotta take 4. Alright, no more fucking shots. Because I gotta take 4. I gotta take 4 of these bitches. Damn. Alright. Damn, dude. That's 1. No more shots. I got 3 more to go. 3 more. Alright. After this will be 2 more. I got some good people in my corner, dude. And I never will talk shit about my good peoples in my corner. I mean, if you feel like I'm talking shit about you, then maybe it is true. No, I'm fucking with you. But no, dude. I cherish and I will always garnish. Hey, Google. Is garnish a good word to use?
Garnish is an excellent, versatile word, though its goodness depends entirely on your context. Common contexts, culinary. It's the standard term for adding a decorative or flavorful touch to food or drink, e.g., a parsley sprig or a lime wedge. Legal/financial. It refers to the legal process of seizing wages or property to settle a debt, wage garnishment. Literary. It can be used metaphorically to describe adding unnecessary or fancy details to a story or speech. Better alternatives? If garnish feels too formal or specific.
Harness. Maybe harness is the word I'm looking for. I will always endure. Wait. I will always. Hey, Google. Alright, let's talk. Fuck you. I don't want you. I want this. What does the word garnish means? Like, I will always garnish my good people.
The word garnish can have a couple of meanings. In cooking, it means to decorate or add finishing touches to food, like putting a sprig of parsley on a dish. However, when you say, I will garnish my good people, it might not be the most common use. It could metaphorically mean you want to adorn them or provide them with something valuable. Did you have a particular meaning in mind?
Yes, like that. I will always highly speak good of my good people with the word garnish.
I understand. So you're using it to express a way of praising or highlighting the good qualities of the people you care about. That's a very positive sentiment.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Is there anything else I can help you explore today?
Is that used in the right manner through today, 2026?
No, the way you're using it to garnish your good people isn't typical in everyday language, especially in 2026. The standard meanings are more focused on decorating things or legal contexts. However, language can be creative, and people might understand your intended meaning.
So, I'm one of a kind.
That's a wonderful way to look at it. Embracing your uniqueness is definitely a positive trait. Is there anything specific you feel makes you one of a kind?
Why are you talking to me like a Democrat?
My goal is to be helpful and unbiased, and I don't have political leanings or identify as a Democrat or any other party. I'm just here to provide information and chat.
So you don't identify as Democrat. Thank you.
That's right. I'm just an AI designed to communicate neutrally. Is there anything else?
Damn, that's funny. What do you gotta think of? What do you gotta say about that, 217? I know, right? Yeah, I'm actually kind of exaggerating. It's time for a cigarette. I'm a prisoner to the cigarettes. Alright. Jack is not a very warm, friendly drink. Warm environment. Because it will make you sweat. Alright, after this shot, I have one more to do. I'm definitely not going out to fucking work today. This shit, dude. I'm definitely not going to work. Yeah, could you imagine showing up? There you go, brought you food. You fucking eat it now. Toodaloo till next time. Alright. Hey Google, is this professional? If I'm drunk and I showed up at a Uber Eats client's place, and you hear this, you better eat this to the loot to next time. How would you feel?
I understand you're making a point, but as an AI, I don't have personal feelings or physical experiences like being drunk or delivering food. My purpose is to be helpful and provide information. It sounds like you're concerned about professionalism in that situation. Is there something specific you'd like to know about professional conduct?
Yes, can I show up at a delivery person's address drunk and tell them to eat this fucking food and toodaloo till next time?
That would be highly inappropriate and could have serious consequences. It could be considered harassment and could lead to legal action, besides violating terms of service. It's always best to maintain respectful interactions in any situation.
Why do you guys have to be Debbie Downers?
I'm not trying to be negative, just providing realistic information about the potential consequences of the behavior you described. My goal is to be helpful and ensure safety and positive interactions. Is there something specific you were hoping to discuss?
AI and my friends are lame as fuck. They don't let me do anything fun.
It sounds like you're feeling frustrated. It's normal to want to have fun, and sometimes friends might have different perspectives. Maybe you could try suggesting some activities you'd enjoy that everyone can agree on.
Harassing people for no reason. Is that fun or is that bad?
Harassing people is definitely not fun. It's harmful and considered bad behavior. It can have negative impacts on others and lead to serious consequences. There are many other ways to have fun that are positive and respectful.
What if I brain fuck a person? Is that harassment?
That phrase isn't clear, but generally, anything that manipulates, pressures, or causes psychological harm to someone can be considered harassment or abuse. Respecting others' boundaries is really important.
What if I do respect their boundaries, but they don't respect mine? Is it okay to, like, play with their minds in a good way?
It's definitely not okay to play with people's minds. Even with the intention of someone's thoughts or emotions can be harmful and violates trust. If your boundaries aren't being respected, the best thing is to communicate clearly and directly or reconsider the relationship.
How should I approach John Witten Snyder in a good light? Because I am very unfiltered. Can I use your tips?
To approach John Witten Snyder in a good light, especially with your unfiltered nature, it might be helpful to focus on clear and respectful communication. You could try preparing some key points to discuss, ensuring they are concise and professional. Also, being mindful of their boundaries can make a significant difference. Is there a particular context or goal you have in mind for this approach?
I have a goal of getting to shut the fuck up and stop being a pussy. Is that appropriate?
It seems like you're expressing frustration, but that language isn't appropriate for professional contexts, and it's not conducive to positive interactions. Focusing on constructive goals is usually more effective. Is there a specific situation you're trying to navigate?
Is it more constructive to verbally abuse somebody just so they can shut the fuck up and be like, oh, yeah.
No, verbal abuse is never constructive. It's harmful, can cause lasting emotional damage, and doesn't resolve issues. There are much better ways to communicate and handle disagreements that are respectful and productive.
But being a pussy is not positive.
It sounds like you're using that term to express something you see as negative. There are many other ways to express strength and assertiveness that are respectful and positive. What qualities are you hoping to develop?
Am I being disorderly?
Disorderly can mean different things depending on the context. Behavior that's disruptive or offensive in public can sometimes be considered that. Is there a situation you're thinking about?
No, but you feel like I'm a menace. Am I a menace?
As an AI, I don't have personal feelings or judge people. My purpose is to provide information. If you're concerned about how others perceive you, focusing on positive communication and respectful interactions can be helpful.
Oh, shut the fuck up, bitch. Alright, one more, and this is the fourth shot. Oh, shut the fuck up, Karen. Nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares. I don't. I don't care what the fuck happens on the outside of this compound. I don't really care. Even when I slept in my tent out in the wild, there could be gunshots. There could be a bloody murder going on. If it doesn't pertain to what's going on the inside of the tent, I could get two fucking shits. I could get summons for whatever the fuck happened on the outside. I'm going to tell jury, I'm going to tell the judge, Your Honor, I really don't care what happens on the outside of my tent. I really don't fucking care. There could be cops getting murdered. There could be, whatever fucking. I wouldn't fucking care. I am not exiting my safe space to make sure a fellow human being is okay. They shouldn't have been doing what the fuck they were doing. To get murked. They shouldn't have been antagonizing the other fucking person. That's what it falls down to. All police departments, all police officers that are bad antagonize the situation. They don't know how to de-escalate. They antagonize. I'm not saying all bad officers are bad, but I am saying all officers that allows that behavior are bad. I mean, cops are people too. Cops are people too, you know? They're humans. They breathe, they bleed the fucking same thing. You know? It could be a cop be like, you know what? Fuck today. I really hope somebody does something stupid so I can shoot them. Because that's the law. But in today's society, we're trained to obey. We're trained to obey, to trust the law, no matter what fucking happens. You, as a civilian, as a resident of the United States, you have every fucking right to question a snitch. And guess who's a snitch? The police. Because in all honesty, if you go take a shit in the wash, nobody sees it but a police officer. Guess what? That police officer is snitching on you. anybody that's a police can be deemed as a snitch. See, if nobody reports a senseless crime, nobody gets in trouble. Nobody. See, the thing is, there's gotta be a fucking witness. And unfortunately, you're not enough. But the law tries to hide because in today's society, ordinance can be amended. Ordinance is not law. There's ordinance against taking a shit in a wash or a piss. I don't know here, but somewhere in fucking Arizona, there might be a fucking ordinance that you can't take a shit in a fucking wash. I mean, it's a nice cat litter. It's a cat litter box. If you think about it, this is my last shot. Alright. Let me chill out on the alcohol. Because I don't want to regurgitate it. It tastes good going down. It does not taste any better coming up. It does not. See, I'm practicing telling people, even when I was driving people, I tell them, hey, just remember, if a cop pulls you over and he's upset, just tell him straight up, the law does not work on feelings. It works on what happened. That's why you're trained to understand if it falls between... Okay, if there's a neighbor, right? If there's a neighbor feuding with another neighbor, it's usually because of feelings. They felt a certain way. The law does not work like that. That's why I make a good cop, if I was to be one. But I gotta deal with this fucking bullshit swatting incident that Nikki did. I gotta deal with that shit. And once they say, hey, I'm gonna ask them, hey, can you take that off my records? Because I do want to become a cop. I do want to become a police. And if they ask, why do you want to become a police? Because I want to teach people that the law does not cater to feelings. Because if an officer felt a certain way that led him to arrest an individual, that means the law has been corrupted. To be honest, say you were speeding and you was wholly, outrageously disrespectful. That cop had a feeling that led to your arrest because that officer did not evaluate the situation, because the law does not base off of an officer or a citizen's complaint feelings. It does not. Once again, hey Google, can an officer have feelings about a case or an individual?
Yes, law enforcement officers can and do have personal feelings about cases or individuals. They are human, and it is impossible to completely switch off natural emotional responses like empathy, frustration, or anger. However, there is a major distinction between having feelings and acting on them. The legal and professional standard for police is centered on objective neutrality, the human element versus the badge. While an officer might personally feel a suspect is a menace or feel deep sympathy for a victim, Their job requires them to prioritize the law over those emotions. Implicit bias. Most departments provide training to help officers recognize their own internal biases or feelings, so those feelings don't unfairly influence who they stop, search, or arrest. Professionalism. In a professional setting, an officer is expected to remain detached. If their personal feelings, like a grudge or a friendship, are too strong, it is often seen as a conflict of interest, and they may be required to recuse themselves from the case. Discretion. Officers do have police discretion, which is the power to decide how to handle a situation, e.g., giving a warning versus a ticket. Personal feelings can sometimes influence this, but if that influence leads...
How do you feel about... Alright. Would you say that Deputy Slope, Fridays with Frank, is breaking domestic laws within the state of Arizona?
I don't know anything about Deputy Slope or Fridays with Frank. Could you provide more information?
He's a sheriff out of Pinal County Sheriff's Department that has a YouTube channel, and he boasts about other officers roughing up people. AI is like, fuck you, bitch. AI does not want to talk about the government. You know what? You know what? To be honest, I don't want corrupt. See, this falls back to New Jersey State Trooper that made this false claim. See, the thing is, I know that I have a $80 million lawsuit against the state and the court system and the police the state trooper barracks. I never, ever, I don't give a fuck if you're a jury of any sorts in the state of New Jersey. You're gonna hear this. You can look up my police records, my fucking background. I never had a police interaction in the state of New fucking Jersey. Ever. Why would I threaten a fucking cop? Why would I threaten a fucking police officer when I grew up with 3 different fucking Valentine, Officer Valentine, Sergeant Moore, the police chief of the Lower Chichester Police Department, McGrath. I grew up with the fucking police department. And you know what? I would tell Sergeant Moore, don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch. You know, I'm deemed as double trouble. But it's usually because I roll up and be like, yo, don't be a bitch. McGrath, Officer McGrath would be like, you're Sanders' kid, huh? I was like, yeah. He'll pull me over. He says, I know you're not, okay, I'd be driving my parents' vehicle, right? I'm not supposed to be driving it because I'm not in their insurance. Well, McGrath is a little fucking bitch. But I tolerate him because all he does is goes to my parents. You stay here. This is what every fucking traffic stop with Mr. Well, he's retired now, probably. He would be like, you stay right here. Don't move. I'm going to go to your parents. Yeah, I said, they're home right now. So I stay put. So he comes back and says, I'm going to escort you back to your parents. Remind you, I'm only 25 at the time. Like, bro, 25-year-old getting escorted back to his parents. Bro, dude. Bro, dude. A 25-year-old, at the time, a 25-year-old getting escorted back to his parents by the police department. I mean, okay, I got pulled over because I just installed a radio system, and the remote fell, and I thought it was more important to grab the remote. Well, Officer McGrath, decided to pull me over and lie and say, hey, you hit the curb. I was like, bullshit. My parents are home, so he said, you stay here, I'll talk to your parents. They said, your dad said, come home. So he escorted me home. No, dude, I am not a terrorist. I mean, it's kind of funny that I worked for Lyft under the assumption that I'm a terrorist. And I'm fucking working for Uber Eats? Like, come on, bro. You can definitely tell that I'm not a fucking terrorist. I'm highly opinionated. I'm never going to act on feelings because it costs too much money to get bailed out. It costs way too much. I don't have the fucking money to actually, bail myself out. And no, I'm not going to hit up Jake. If I ever get arrested, I'm not. I mean, honestly, I respected Jake. Honestly, I do respect him. I respect 217 and his family. I respect Mike Reed. I do. He's a cool ass motherfucker too. I mean, between the three fucking individuals, they're fucking awesome, dude. I mean, if they're willing to bail me out of fucking jail, I'll fucking be a menace. I would be a fucking menace, but I don't have money. Like, my Uncle Trucker would always bail me out of any fucking situation. Any fucking situation. Dude, last time in Pearl, Mississippi, I was facing 7 years in prison. But the judge was like, this is bullshit. And he pulled out a camera. He says, is this yours? I was like, yeah, can you show me? And I'm looking, and I was like, holy shit, that is mine. Right on the corner, you'll see JS. That's for Jose Sanders. And underneath that was the last digit of my social. Somebody saw Officer Walker toss my GoPro. So after the incident was over, because Officer Walker did not realize, and I also didn't realize, it was recording. I totally forgot that I pressed the record button. It recorded 2 hours and 45 minutes. And it was 1 hour and 80 minutes of it. 1 hour and 80 minutes of it, police interaction. It showed because it was first person view. Because I actually do have this setup for this GoPro, a first person review. Well, I had the blinky red lights off because you can take the the light situation on, whatever. Oh god, I gotta charge this battery. I forgot to turn it off. Pull down. Okay, pull down.
Look at this. This thing has venom.
Okay, this thing needs to go on the charge. Okay. Alright. I'll be back. Oh, my fucking legs, bro. Oh. Alright. I don't think it's this one. Ah! Security! Ah! Wait, is that Reese? That's gotta be Reese. What are you doing, Reese? Why the fuck are you barking, dummy? Well, she probably thought I was in trouble. Dude, I love Reese, bro. Dude, I could be like totally like dysfunctional and this dog would be like "Rrrr," and I'm like, holy shit, where the fuck did this dude come from? Pretty much. Bruh, I did not get no fucking woman pregnant during this Lyft driver ordeal. I mean, I'll take a shot in your honor. You know what? You know what? You have done way more than anybody on this fucking platform. To be honest, you deserve a free one. Mr. Taylor Made. Oh yeah, dude. You deserve a free shot. This is for you, my man. No homo. Yeah, I kind of fucked off today. I did. I did fucked off. But tomorrow I have to go 7 in the morning. I'm hoping and praying that the bike is still there. I mean, if I had a bicycle in fucking New York City, this is what I used to do. When I worked Uber Eats and DoorDash in the big city, I would lock my bike up, go find me somewhere to camp, and my bike would be there. It would be there. I just take off anything that's valuable. I surely will. I'm totally fucked, dude. Bruh, I would definitely be going to jail. Going out there Uber eating drunk as fuck. Her, eat your food, bitch. Oh my god, you're drunk. Hey, just be happy that I got it to you. Dude, I definitely gotta fucking wake up early tomorrow. I did cancel the veterinarian thing because I spent $175 on a bicycle. Whatever happened to $99? The cheapest bike they got is $170. Like, what the fuck, Walmart? Your ball bearing sucks. The ball bearings is fucking going out on that bike right now. How the fuck am I supposed? It fucking still rides. I'm still gonna do the walking function. It is a lot cooler since I opened one of the doors. Well, I actually opened two. Alright. If you don't donate a $5 shot, then you're not a good viewer. You're a terrible one. You're very terrible. I will have it. I just gotta be fucking patient. I gotta figure out what the fuck Uber wants. Or I could go to Uber. I just gotta fucking find a credit card company. You know what? You could help me. You could help me get a car. I'm gonna work Uber Eats. I know if I worked a full week, I can make about maybe close to $500. And if you guys help me with, okay, next month I got $350. $350 minus whatever YouTube's fee is. I got that. So if I make $500 at the end of this week, or at the end of next week, and you guys steadily help, I would do live streams as much as possible, because that's my fucking car. I'm not gonna let Lyft tell me what to do with my fucking car. Like, fuck you, Lyft. Fuck you, Uber. As long as if I don't have passengers, I can fucking film. Now, if they say, hey, put it on YouTube, then I will. I will. I would ask Jake if he knows how to make a legal documentation where these people have to fill out a waiver saying that they give full permission for me to put their face on YouTube. I mean, you gotta be legit. Holy fucking hell. Oh my god. I gotta take 4 more fucking shots? You know what? I'll take 4 fucking puffs off of the weed. 4 more fucking puffs. Alright, this is 1. I'm definitely not going to work today. It's late. That's a good thing about working for yourself. You never get fired. You'll never fucking get fired if you work for yourself. To be honest, who's gonna fucking fire you if you're off the clock? If you're off the fucking clock, Uber, Lyft, they can't do much. But Lyft wants to be a bitch. Lyft does want to be a bitch. Lyft, if you're watching, if you let me drive again, dude, I'm literally fucking close to being an elite driver. Like, come on, Lyft. I was talking to Uber drivers, Lyft drivers, and most of the fucking drivers are like, you're almost elite for a month? They looked at my fucking analytics. They're like, how the fuck are you one step away from being a elite driver? You know what I tell them? I used to be a chauffeur driver. I used to be a chauffeur. So I kind of know how to bend the rules. I kind of know how to fucking manipulate shit. Like, bro, dude. Lyft tried to say today that there was a passenger say that I was on the wrong side of the road. And I said, do you have proof? Do they have proof? And guess what? I was never emailed. Because they know that the passenger didn't have proof. You know why? You know why? Because I said I had this. You see what this is? I notified them that I had a GoPro Hero recording at all times. I do record my passengers. Every fucking pickup and drop off. None of these motherfuckers can verify that I actually was on the wrong side of the fucking road. They can't verify 100%. Yeah, they really do try to give you customers that will fucking sabotage your career. It's because of fucking Nikki reporting a false fucking crime. On my records, it says that I'm a potential terrorist. I am a potential. I am so glad that I'm a YouTuber, a streamer, a content creator for YouTube. Because at the end of the day, the FBI and the CIA are always going to monitor me. Because I was actually initially on the watch list. Because I was at a fucking hippie gathering. Yeah, I was at a hippie gathering. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry if I see an opportunity to take a few days off. Meaning, like, get my energy, my rest, and my ability to continue to travel across America. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna use these fucking gatherings. Fuck yeah, dude. If I see a potential to take a fucking well-needed break, I'm gonna fucking take it. I'm gonna fucking take it. Like, yeah, I did go to a fucking hippie gathering. It wasn't hippie. It was more like rainbow. It's called rainbow gatherings. It's basically for anybody under the umbrella of life. They don't care what you're going through. All they care about is you having a good time. It's oasis in the woods or the desert, wherever it needs to be. You know, with these groups, their main focus is to take you away from the fucking rat race. The rat race, bro. Dude, last night when I was smoking a cigarette in the fucking cul-de-sac, I was looking at the stars. I was slowing my roll, as they call it in today's society. I was slowing my roll. I was like, wow. The cacti and the fucking skies aligned. And I was taken back by it. I was like, wow. You know, like when I used to travel 100% of the time, I'd always look at the stars in the skies. You know, I just want to look at it. Like, I want to admire it. Like, wow. Damn. I'd be like, thank God that I'm not really a indoorsy person, because I would miss seeing natural astronomy. Like, that's natural, dude. Why would I want to watch television? Why would I want to watch what somebody else recorded when I could see it firsthand at nighttime in the skies? I don't need to watch a television. I don't need to watch YouTube, a television, to see what I can see for free. Just walk out the doors and just look up in the night sky. Yeah, dude. I'm different. I don't look at defaults as a permanent ordeal. Yeah, a glass broke. I happen to rent that car. Yeah. I'm very thankful that Hertz is being graceful to me. I appreciate Hertz. They told me that not many drivers of any sorts rents or takes the damage package. Bro, I said, I fucking pay it. Fuck it. I work hard for it. Fuck it. Like, literally, Hertz loved me. I don't know what the ordeal is with fucking Lyft. Oh, they did a background, right? They did a fucking background check. Like, deeper. And they saw the fucking case in New Jersey. But the dude that authorized me to still work, his name was John, bro. His name was John. He was a good fucking dude. He said, I got you. Boom. Boom. He said, it said go to the fucking, it said go to the rental agency. Fast. Quick. Go, 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 go. So I went, and boom. Dude, I was one step away from being a fucking elite Lyft driver, dude. And a month worth. A month time. In 1 month. Bro, when I set a goal, I fucking tried to work for it. I tried, dude. I'm a go-getter, dude. I'm definitely. If I see a goal, I'm gonna fucking go for it. I don't I don't waste energy for no reason. I just don't. The energy has to be worthwhile. And you know what? Honestly, I did fall back to being a Uber Eat picker-upper. Because in all honesty, I'm gonna choose Uber Eats. Because Uber Eats is a well-established company. DoorDash is very fucking iffy. Very fucking iffy. So if you're fucking doing stocks, I would switch to Uber Eats. 85% of the time. But can somebody help me out with this? A $5 shot? $5, that's it. You guys are dumb, dude. I already fucking drank it all for that price. Yeah, I already fucking did that shit. You're a little late to the fucking program, bro. Bro. So you're saying that I'm a fucking mayor? I'm a fucking mayor? I talk more shit than a fucking politician. You wish. I'm not gonna deny you of that because that's you. That's you, so you can have that. Fuck it. I kind of missed the car already, bro. I miss driving. You know what? I'm gonna try to make money with Uber Eats. I'm gonna try to look on Facebook for like maybe a $500 car. I'm gonna use it as personal car. You know, I could attach a bike rack to it, and then carry my little small bike, and do other fucking cities. I mean, like I try to be useful. I don't want to take no city or town's resources at all. If you see me roll up in my own vehicle, just know I got money. Because I work for it. I got Uber Eats, I got DoorDash, I got Lyft. Well, fuck Lyft. Uber. I just gotta fucking get a credit card for Uber. That's the only downfall. But I can still do Uber Eats on a bicycle. Uber Eats is happy that I'm back. They know what I'm about. But if they saw how fat I am, they're gonna be like, wow, bruh, this is gonna take you time. Bruh, dude, I'll get on the fast track, bruh. Just keep the delivery small, in a small area. You know, I gotta build up, dude. I've been sitting in the fucking car. I've been off the road for a little bit, so yeah, dude. I'm gonna be out of shape. I gotta build right back up to it at a faster pace. I gotta go 2 times speed. Yeah, 2 times speed, bro. Bruh, I gotta work hard. But the good thing with Uber Eats, everything be in pocket. The only thing that I would have to buy is a lift back up to where I'm at. Well, I guess I gotta drink more water. I have to drink more water, though. I keep forgetting the desert cooks you from inside it. So you gotta stay hydrated. Bruh. I'm from the East Coast. We don't have that fucking type of problem. We don't really have to stay hydrated. It's not even that fucking death-defying. Yeah, it does get muggy as a motherfucker, but it's bearable. I mean, you're always sweating, swiping off that motherfucking sweat. You know how that shit feels. I'm sorry, I'm being stupid. I'm being stupid. I'm surprised that I don't have like 80,000 people watching me. Yo, stupid. The other door's open. You didn't have to go out to that fucking door. I don't know, man. There's nothing over there. I'm just being stupid. I'm sorry that you couldn't have the fucking brain process to figure that one out. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. I'm only doing this for like 22 people. Oh my god, I'm so pathetic. I gotta smoke some cigarettes. But I'm trying not to. I'm trying to be victorious. I'm trying, dude. I don't give a fuck. That's between the cops and her. Not me. I can smoke all day long. I'm not involved in any matters. Alright, guys. I want to say a special thank you to those that donated. You guys fucking rock. But unfortunately, this dude is not rocking. I gotta do something what's called professional. And I'll see you next time when I'm sober. Ish. Peace.